Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to my humble channel of Epic7 content today. Thank you so much for joining us, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Senshai, and we're going to be diving into Guild Wars today. And today, we're going to be facing an actual strong guild, Boba. Now, Guild Wars just reset, so, the pairings are a little bit wonky right now, but we'll make do as we can. They seem to have quite the lead on us, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to catch up to them. Hopefully. Alright, so let's get right into it. I decided I'm going to be attacking this tower, so I've decided to attack Sir Jack. Now, I've already pre-set up some teams for this guy. For this one, I went with my Damage Lilius, my Haste to counteract that RB and that Roel, and then I have my Ravi here, who I'm hoping can deal enough damage in order to take out Roel, RB, and the Alencia. This is going to be a real kind of stress test to see if she's capable of putting out the damage that I need her to do, or that I'm expecting her to do with how I've changed her gear around. And then for the bottom team, I really wanted to try my Spectre. I recently just rebuilt her, high damage and all that, so I'm taking her with my safest supports, which is Fallen Cecilia and my own Roel. So Charles won't be able to counterattack her skill 1. She'll be able to break through the barrier, and with Tisurin hiding in the shadows with her little hiding buff. Yeah, no, I have no idea. I can't. I'm drawing a blank. The camera's rolling, so we're just gonna hop right in there and give it a whirl. Let's go. Oh, yep, we're still going. Alrighty, Alexa's RB. That really hurt. That really hurt. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to hit? Yeah, I think I want to try and just get rid of this Arbiter, like, right out the gate. Now, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting him to... Oh, he only has 8k HP. 8.6k, 8.7k. Okay. So let's test and see. I guess I should try and get Roel's revive right out of there. So she'll revive Arbiter, which is fine. But with Alencia stripping, Arbiter will come back, and then I'll get my shield and my immunity back. So no harm, no foul. And we can just punch him down again. Now this should make it so Roel will be in kind of a lock, just reviving the Arbiter all the time. So I think now what we want to do is we want to see what exactly she's on. Okay, so she's not Water's Origin, which is good. Let's see if we can test her resistance. If we can land this stun, we know that she's probably not going to be very high in the ER department. Okay, so we stunned. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and trick ROL into healing Alencia instead of herself, which she should do now because Alencia is below half HP. Perfecto. Arbiter's stunned, and now all we gotta do is just make sure that we push these guys back and lay into the Roel so she does not... Oh, she is Water's Origin. Okay. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna actually try and kill Arbiter. Perfect. And now we're just gonna focus the Roel. And down goes Roel. And now it's just Alencia against us. So let's see if we can land that precious stun so we can wail into her without having to worry about Mind's Eye. If she does get Mind's Eye... Oh, okay. If she got Mind's Eye and she wasn't stunned, I was just going to taunt her with Lilius. But from here, we can just lay into her and boom. Round 1 done. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, and it just goes to show that Ravi's exceeding where I wanted her to go. Okay, this is going to be some thick damage. Okay. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my skill 2 to get rid of that silence and the unbuffable. So I made my Spectre Tenebria relatively tanky, and I put her on the attack set that was originally on my little Queen Charlotte, but with speed boots. So, okay, this is where the danger comes in. Okay. We gotta get rid of Charles. The amount of RNG that he brings to the field is a little too dangerous. Okay. Landing that lucky stun. I will get my Cecilia back to full HP. Charles is... Alright. That T-Surin hits for quite a bit of damage. I'm really glad that the Fallen Cecilia is more focused on my Roel, just to kind of ease up on the damage that my FCC is going to be taking. Let's see how... Oh, okay. So the Charles is going to be relatively squishy, which is actually quite nice. It's a real kind of shot in the dark. Oh yeah, he only has 13k HP. So I'm guessing about 1200 defense then. Gosh. Alright. Gotta be careful of that Surin. The no counter that they gave to Tenebria is really shown itself. And this is not a lifesteal Sorin, so that's actually really nice. Now the question is, do I want to... Oh, that's a weird bug. Okay. Huh, it's not showing me the combat meter. Alright, well, we'll just go with this, and we'll figure this out in a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of damage. See if we can... Alright, so now what we're going to do is we will burn this just to get our guys healed up. That's the most important thing right now, is just sustaining. And because I can't see the combat meter now, can I see it now? No. So I don't know exactly when Soren's going to be using her ability, but she's using it a lot. Hopefully we can land a stun on the Charles. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him, and... Okay, perfect. All we gotta do is kill him, and we should be dandy. It is nice to see that my Tenebria is able to kind of take the abuse from the Soren just spamming her skill 3. This is one of the only things that makes Soren so dangerous, with just always being half health. But she doesn't have lifesteal, so she's not going to be able to gain it back, which is fine. I think my Tenebria is going to be able to kill Charles with her next ability, but I'm just not gonna play around with it. So this should be death. It's not. Oh, that's not good. Please don't hurt me. Okay, good. Okay, come on, Tenebria. Show me what you got. Show me the power that I've invested into you. Please kill him. Okay, good. And now this will only make my Tenebria stronger. Can I see the combat bar now? Oh, I saw it. Oh, perfect. She's got that next. So yeah, no, I'll burn. Get my guys all nice and healed up. It's a really good thing that I put Proof of Valor on my Spectre. I feel that she probably would have bitten the dust right out the gate without it, which is one of those things that you have to think about when you're not a speed meta person. Is, you know, you have to try and compensate for the speed that you lack with thickness. Alrighty. What an excellent... It was a really good defense, honestly. I still think that Speed Surin is not as good as Lifesteal Surin, just because her longevity it's not as prominent. But being able to spam that skill 3 is quite amazing. I'm actually still not sure what artifact she was on, because she didn't get any procs from Alexa. She didn't get any Moonlight Dreamblade procs, unless it was just really unlucky. But sometimes how RNG is. Alrighty, and now we're gonna be moving on to the next fight. Alrighty, so I found our next opponent, and it is going to be Jiho. I did realize that after that last battle, there was a glitch going on with my game where none of the sound for the animations was playing, but I didn't realize it until just now. So we're gonna go from here as if nothing happened. Okay, so now everything will sound better with the animations going on. So it's not just me talking and saying okay in the middle of battles. I recently changed up my Seaside Bologna, so she's got a bit more damage. She's still on lifesteal set, still pretty chonky. I actually increased her defense. So, and then of course we have General Purgus for the bait and all that. In fact, I almost just got myself, because I used my Seaside Bologna for wyvern farming, and I almost just went in there without my special drink. So, good thing that I remembered that. I've done that before in one of my past videos, so let's not make that mistake again. And then for the top team, it's gonna be using Ravi again. I'm really just trying to use Ravi against all sorts of different teams, just because she's a new bruiser unit that I've built up, and I really like to see them excel so I can understand their limitations and where they're good and where they're not. Alrighty, we're gonna attack this and let's see how we do. I just want to double check. Alright, yep, let's do it. Okay, so Speed T Surin. The nice thing with this setup that I have right now, okay, is because my Surin, like my Steam name was, we won't have to worry about her getting pushed all the time. He's got 16k. Oh wow, he hits hard too. Damn. Oh well, kind of to a safer place. Oh wow, that escalated quickly.
隙を見せるとは。
久々に私の実力を披露しないとな。追撃を。安心して。
Let's just get Ravi back in here. I wasn't expecting that basket proc to give the greater attack and her just straight up murder my Ravi. Oh man. I was hoping that I could get the Sigurd's bonus, so. Wow. That's some damage right there.
先に進ませてもらおうか。
Let's see where everybody's at. Okay.
これでどうだ。格の違いを見せてあげよう。
Okay, good. He didn't crit.
今日もいいことがあるって言
That's
って
benefit.
ました。
Excellent.
私に挑戦するその勇気だけは褒めてあげよう。
Lay it in. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, now all we need to do is just hope Rose doesn't die.
なかなかない。
Yes, and the
身を委ねな
counterattack.
さい。
Let's see. So if I hit Sora now, she'll still go into her. Yeah, she'll go into her protected state. So actually what I want to do... Oh good, my Ruel's healing is back up. Yeah, we're just gonna... Anytime that it comes to T-Sora, just don't bother with her unless you can double tap her. It's just not worth it. So all we gotta do is... Water
先に進ませてもらおうか。 追
okay.
撃を。
Okay. Oh, and this is perfect.
なら俺はまさに目を平気です
And
よ。
we're just gonna get that T-Sora out of it. Alright.
平気ですよ。今日もいいことがあるって言ってました。
I'm not worried about this at all. Look at
久々に私の実力を披露しないこちらだ。
待ってください。ロコンがついてますよ。奇跡を。
そのちっぽけなプライド壊してあげます。
人の夢は儚くもだから大好きなのに。
まあいい。相手に撃を。
安心して。今日もいいことがあるって言ってました。
貫く。
身を委ねなさい。
落ちろ。この程度。一族の皆に
And on to our next fight.
できません。
つまんない。
Now it's kind of risky for me.
そろそろやめたらどうだ。
this fight just because, as silly as it sounds, the anti-crit buff that she gives is a lifesaver. So what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna try and punch.
この程度の実力で僕に歯向かうの。死ねよ。
混沌を求める。
決闘の申し込み。そろそろ飽きてきましたわ。
So
それでは
ah, dang, I didn't kill.
四季の精霊たち
So now I'm gonna have to focus our vital
ルールに
focus
一筋の光を。
in order to reset my haste skill 3 so I have a good heal.
また問題だと。
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an attack buff.
突撃。よーい。
見逃すわけにはいきませんわ。
この瞬間に生きてる君たちを
This should not kill my.
ただ過ぎ去っていく残像でしかない。
Oh, okay. Thank God for thick boys.
すべて壊して戻れないようにすべてな。
Good, no Alexa. See, RNG is just it's on our side, you guys. I want to trick the Roel to not heal herself, and she already used her resurrection. So So what we're gonna do actually is... Yeah,
そろそろ飽きてきたんだけど、遊びはもう終わりにしようか。
今から逃げても遅くありませんわ。どうぞ。
Oh, you know what? I made a faux pas. She's gonna heal himself now.
もうファジス様を信じるのだ。
そんなに難しい。
まずは準備運動でも行こうかしら。
つまらない演技は一旦やめておこう。
Yeah, no, I'll see if I can skip. No.
さあ、かかっておいでなさい。
It's Roella. It's Roshi, so I think we should be fine.
さあ皆の者、
Turns before she
配置につけ。
revives. One.
誰や。
僕の餌になろう
Okay,
とで
so
も。
my haste has 3 turns for his skill cooldown. Rel will revive, not this upcoming turn, but the next turn. Okay, so I guess we just need to let it go. See, and this is how, like, we need to really think ahead. Like, we should not have killed our Arbiter. So now we gotta hope that this doesn't kill. Okay, General Burgess can take it.
君たちの居場所はないよう
Act fast.
だ。そうしな。
虫けらに礼儀はいらないな。
You do. Spelling one buff. Will that get rid of the attack buff, or will that get rid of the evasion? Yeah, I'm willing to risk it. Okay.
道を開けろ。今大なる将軍が来てやったぞ。
Okay, good. He's dead.
さ
Thank
あ、
God.
かかっておいでなさい。
一体どこに。
そう。
Okay, good. So now that she revives, we should be fine. Regardless of if she revives, our haste skill 3 will be off cooldown.
つまらない演技は一旦やめておこう。
So we're going to...
つまらないおもちゃはいらない
We're
な。
just gonna try and kill it. Because he's gonna get himself.
この程度。
さあ皆の者。
And the nice thing with Arbiter is people
今か
build
ら
them
逃げ
so
ても遅くあり
fragile.
ませんわ。気分転換にはいいかと思いましたけど、つまらない
まずそうだけど。
Alrighty, perfect. Look at
それは
that.
虫けらってことだよ。
And now we're going to be going on to our next and final fight. Alright, and we found our final opponent for today. So, Fallen Cecilia, Charles, and SSB, it's been a while since I've seen this combination, so I'm going to try the tried and true of Elena with SSB and my Charles. Hopefully, I can show you guys how much I've invested into my Charles and he doesn't just fall over, which has happened before, but you know, it's a new day, new RNG. And then for the bottom team, I wasn't quite sure how to handle this. I never really see Cerise, and with her buff that's coming, I think that I need to test this out and see how well it works. I haven't seen top model Lulika in action before, so when in doubt, tough it out. Just thick bodies all over the place. Arbiter will res, and we'll just knock him down again with haste, and it'll be great. So hopefully we have enough damage in order to topple these guys out. So let's go ahead and start.
崩れてしまいなさい。二度と立ち上がれないように。立ち上がるのです。
Alright, and then
あ
let's
の
go ahead.
空の彼方をご覧ください。彗星の宿命に抱かれ、永遠に輝きたまえ。
You know, it's nice to have her new JP voice going on now.
勝負の決着を。
I know a lot of people were kind of
今
glad
つ
to
けようではないか。
voice actor. I never really minded it, but I I felt like they could have done a little bit better on it.
私の相手
Alright, Charles strip.
まずは準備運動でも行こうか
And
し
now
ら
comes the cascade counterattack.
見逃すわけにはいきませんわ
And this is one of the main reasons that
私のバカンスをめちゃくちゃにしようなんていい度胸ですわ
or some people like to use Rowana instead.
杖を案じられるようでは未熟
Alright,
者だ
let's see how my Charles does.
アイテール様への忠誠はこの授かり試験で示しましょう
Perfect.
よろしくさよ
That is what I'm talking about.
そろそろ飽きてきましたわ
Charles is kind of my
So
fighting source, so I was hoping to be able to shine a little bit in one of my battles.
何ですの
Like that. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, fight number 2. Now we might lose
Sorry.
this fight.
But I have no intention of losing. Hey! Don't take your eyes off me!
Alright, it's time to see.
This is just
it's time to see this
perfect.
damage.
I've been waiting to try out these new clothes! Hey!
Alright, we're fine.
Show your elders
Okay,
some
we're not fine.
respect
Okay, my battle plan just kind of fell through the.
I was going to let you off easy
Don't worry, we can recover this.
虫けらに礼儀はいらないな。そろそろ飽きてきたんだ。
This will be enough in order to.
遊びはもう終わりにしようか。
Excellent.
派遣
Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is try and focus
This
top
way!
level Luluka first. Oh, she still has stealth. Oh, these guys are fast.
Do I look like a pushover to you?
Valencia, this is your time to shine. I've also invested quite a bit into her, so you gotta hit him through that blind buff, and then you just gotta destroy them. All right, let's get rid of Cerise because she's gonna be a
Annoying bird must be crushed.
That's not enough damage. Okay.
僕の餌になろうとでも。
All right. So what we're gonna do actually is. What are the cooldowns? That's the okay. So yeah, I have to kill Cerise first.
この程度の実力で僕に歯向かうの。死ねよ。この程度なの。
How rude.
All right. Let's do this.
You're not too strong, so this should be enough.
Agony.
つまらない演技は一旦やめてみよ
Arby's just kind of
Stop
being
bugging me.
Mildred, so.
You really are persistent, aren't you?
Valencia and my Nano hamster are pretty dead. It would take a couple turns for me to get them close. Nice.
See? Everything comes down to blood.
Oh, you said it. So I just finished doing all the editing for my video, and I realized that the audio is a little bit messed up throughout the whole video. Due to that little glitch that was mentioned after the first fight, I had tried changing the audio in the game itself before I had to log out and re-log back in, and I did not readjust it back to be a little bit more quiet, so sadly my voice is a little bit muffled throughout the whole fights, and I do want to apologize for that. I will be sure to be more aware and double check before I start my videos to make sure that everything is smooth and you guys can hear me clearly. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll show you guys my units and their gears and all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.